today I'm gonna be ranking all the Minecraft mobs into like Pokemon categories, if that makes any sense, guys. So yeah, let's get started. Okay, before I actually go into how I did this, real quick, as you can tell, I'm not using my controller because it did not want to work for some reason. So we're going without the controller today, so back to the pocket controls. And also, real quick, some news. I can't play on my Let's Play right now because it keeps crashing. Every 5 minutes, it like crashes or something. Because I put it on the experimental, so I'm guessing that's why it keeps doing it. But yeah, guys, I will start I'll start not like a normal survival Let's Play series. I won't say what yet, but yeah, that will be hopefully next week. And I'll try to get back to the Let's Play world as soon as possible, but right now, I just can't. So yeah, anyway, back to what this video is supposed to be out. As you can see, I got a bunch of mob heads here, lined out in categories, and no, this isn't like a tier list. This is just me ranking them into like common mobs to like mythical, right there. So, yeah. Anyway, as you can see, common right here has the zombie, creeper, skeleton, zombie pigman. Well, piglin, I just used the old pigman head just because. And piglin, like, basically mobs like you will see everywhere. Like, at nighttime, you don't see like a zombie skeleton spawn a lot, so that's why they're in the common section. And over here for like the more peaceful mobs, I got the sheep, cow, all well, the god and the salmon. And as you can see, I did put tropical down here just because these two fishes right here, those two can like spawn in rivers, and these two, well, that can only spawn in oceans. So yeah. And over here we got the spider, because just like the other ones, it spawns everywhere. And the dolphin, look, when you go in the ocean, you don't see a bunch of dolphins, so I put that there. And trust me, I've seen so many drowned in rivers and everything. It's also a common. Hoglin, of course, if you go into the nether, of course you're gonna see them. Squid, same thing, and chicken. What the frick is... Oh, huh? Why are there two heads together? Let's just move on from that. Anyway, on to uncommon right here. We have the horse, turtle, tropical fish, villager, llama, horse, rabbit, iron golem, snow golem, fox, slime, husk, stray, enderman, blaze, magma cube. This is supposed to be a pufferfish. Why is there a chicken head here? Beats me, but. And then, oh, wrong button. And then we got the silverfish, zombie villager with a skeleton, phantom ghast, strider, I almost forgot the name of the witch. So guys, basically all these, as you can see, like the horse and everything, you see them a lot, but it ain't as much as the ones up there. Like tropical fish, like biome-specific things, like for instance the husk and stray. Unlike zombie and skeletons, these are biome-specific mobs. And of course, the slime doesn't spawn everywhere either, so yeah. And as for these two, yes, you can, like, see iron golems in villages. And yes, I know there's a rare chance for a pumpkin to go on top of 2 blocks of snow, like an enderman placing it, so that should be down rare. But look, you can build these things, so they ain't as common as those, but they're still pretty common. That's pretty much can describe this whole tier, like the enderman. You can find them a bunch. Magma cubes, you can find them all over the nether in like the salt deltas, and now sometimes they can have like the spawners in the bastions. I think that's always. And for the wither skeleton and blaze, like you can find nether fortresses. Like I found 4 of those before. And gas, look, they're everywhere. They're pains in the butt in the nether. And you can get witches from like raids and stuff, but you can also find them out in huts and randomly. So yeah, it's also uncommon. And also, yes, in my down here in the rare section, you if you wanted to, I was having a difficult time putting uncommon or rare. So if you want to put the Endermite in the uncommon, that's fine. Tell me down in the comments what y'all think. But I thought Endermite was slightly more rare than all of this, so I put them there. Down to the rare section, we got the polar bear, the panda, cat, ocelot, parrot, mushroom, pillager, vindicator, wandering trader llama, shulker, guardian, spider jockey, chicken jockey, skeleton horse, bee, zoglin, and the endermite. So yeah, for the polar bear and panda, they're like biome-specific, but they're also very like panda. And these things, I know you can find them in like what's it called? Uh, why am I having a hard? And then why can I not remember? Oh, icebergs. There we go. Why did I just have a brain fart there and forget that? So yeah, like those two are pretty rare since you can only find them in like snow biomes and everything, and for panda jungle. And as you can see, I don't have a brown panda, but if I did, it would go into the super rare section of the tier. So yeah, but was there a brown panda head? I don't know. I just didn't count the brown panda, but yeah, it would go here. And for like the pink sheep and the blue axolotl, those two would. Did I add an axolotl to this? Okay, well, real quick, I would put axolotl as uncommon. Okay, well, wait a minute, let me do something. I'll be back. Okay, guys, I'm back, and as you can see, I did fix this. So now we got axolotl as uncommon since I know that you can't find him as much as all of those mobs, so he's an uncommon, and I put the blue axolotl and pink sheep down here since they're both pretty rare. I know the blue axolotl is rare, so yeah, they are there too. And anyway, back to what we were doing with in the rare section here. The cat and the ocelot, they're pretty hard to find. I haven't seen too many ocelots on my Let's Play, and I live in a jungle. And the cats you can only find in villages. Parrots, when you get to the jungle, they're not too frequent, but you can find them. And also, of course, the mushroom zombie over here in the rare section because, well, it's a mushroom, only spawns on mushroom islands. So that's pretty rare. And yes, the pillager and the vindicator are down here because you don't see them as often as these guys. Pillagers can only come in like raids and outposts, and Vindicators can only come in raids the mansions. So that's why they're over here. And then we got the Wandering Trader and Trader Llama. I was debating to put them in the uncommon, but like they don't spawn too often. Like, yeah, see, they're right behind there, but you won't see them still as frequent as some of the other mobs up on the uncommon. So I put them in rare. And as for the Shulker, of course, in cities, Elder Guardians, Elder Guardians, no, wrong one, dummy. Elder Guardians are down there. Guardians, there we go, yes. They only spawn in ocean monuments, and then of course Spider Jockey, Chicken Jockey. They're both rare, and yes, I know I'm on Bedrock Edition right now, and I have seen other different types of zombie jockeys, but if I put them all on here, the list would be overpowered by all of them. So, yeah, and pretty much, if you even like kill the chicken on this thing, I have seen where I saw a zombie riding pig, I killed it, it just moved to a spider. So, like, they can move around, so, yeah, I just put them here. And no, I didn't put armor variants on this either, so, yeah. And then we got the skeleton horse, since, yeah, they're pretty rare. I have seen barely any before, so yeah, I put them here, and also, they're just rare. So, yeah. And then the bees, of course, it is hard to find a bee nest. So, yeah, they're there. Then we got a Zoglin, which can only happen if a Hoglin goes through the nether portal into the overworld. So, it's here. And I already mentioned about the Endermite, so, yeah. Okay, we are down to Legendary with Elder Guardian, Ender Dragon, Wither, Ravager, Skeleton Horse Jockey, Voker, Vex, Brown Mushroom, Piglin, Blue Axolotl, Pink Sheep. So yeah, as for the Elder Guardian, you can only get 3 in each ocean monument. So look, they're pretty rare. Ocean monuments are hard to find. And yes, I know some people get insanely lucky. I think I saw this one guy find like 5 monuments close to each other. But like, look, that's one of the rarest occurrences I ever seen. So they are still in the legendary section. And of course, the Ender Dragon, you can only get it by going to the end, and there are only one of them. So yeah. As for the Wither, yes, you can build them. It's like they're not naturally spawning, but all the work and effort you got to go through just to get one of these guys, and then how difficult it can be. So yeah, it's down here in the legendary section. I don't know why I almost forgot that. Now a lot of people don't be questioning why I put the Ravager down here over like the likes of these guys, but it's because they don't. Even though you can get them through raids, there's still not too many of them during the raids. They're more rare than the ones up there, so it goes here. Well, I don't know if it's more rare than the mushroom, but like if you go to island, there's 500 in those where you don't see 500 of these guys at like one time. And yes, that is an exaggerated example, but it's true. Then we got the skeleton horse jockey right here, which are rare. Yeah, they're rare. I barely have seen any of them. Then we got the evoker and the Vix, since yes, they do come in raids, and the only other way to find them though is I think they only come in higher tier raids, and the Vex can only come from the Evoker, and since there's so few of the Evokers, they're both in the Legendary section. And guys, if you do disagree with me, tell me down in the comments, and I will, like, make little short videos of adjustments I made to this list. And if you want me to include, like, the different types of sheep, like brown, black, gray, and everything, tell me, and I'll try to figure out how to include them here. Anyway, then we got the brown mushroom, which, look, this is rare if a lightning strikes a mushroom without your interference, so yes, this is in the mythical section. I don't think that needs much of an explanation. And the Piglet and Brute, sure you can find multiple of them in a bastion, but they only spawn in bastions, so they're down here. And of course, we know the blue axolotl is rare. Like, the chances of getting one of these guys is insane. Like, of course, you can breed them, breed different types of axolotls to get them, but this, I know a YouTuber that did that, and it took them 7 hours to get it. So, yeah, if that don't prove to you anything, I don't know what is. I'll put his channel up on the screen and down in the description. Then we got the pink sheep, and look, everyone knows the pink sheep is rare. And I know I only seen 2 of them legitimately, and if you go back to one of my other episodes of my Let's Play, it was episode 2, that I found the remains of one, I think. Because, look, you don't just see pink wool on the ground next to a piece of mutton. Look, you just don't. So, yeah. Everyone knows that how rare these things are. Okay, guys, on to the mythical section. These mobs are like the giant, the killer bunny, like the NPC, the dyed wolf, like mobs that you can only get through commands, and also like any removed Minecraft mob, and of course Herobrine. Basically mobs that have either been removed or in the game code the illusioner. Like mobs like that. So basically, you can also group all the Minecraft Earth mobs in Sims. You can no longer play Minecraft Earth if you want to group them in, or if you don't then. Or like the mobs from the first Minecraft, Minecon thing, the Minecon thing. Look, the Minecraft live stream thing has changed names so many times that I can't keep up or which one this is, but we all know like the original mob vote that we got the Phantom, like the Wildfire, Monster of the Ocean Depths, and the Great Hunger. Like all those, like any discontinued Minecraft mob goes here. So yeah, guys, I hope y'all enjoyed this. This is a project that I wanted to do for a while, guys, because I wanted to collect every Minecraft mob in my survival Let's Play. But right now, that sadly isn't possible since it keeps crashing. But I still went ahead and did this, guys, for anyone who wants to try to collect it. Y'all know y'all's odds. Or if y'all were just curious at it. So yeah, guys, if you think I need to move like any of the mobs to a different category, please tell me down in the comments. I may make a short video on the corrections. So yeah, guys, I hope y'all enjoyed. Please leave a like if y'all enjoyed it, and please consider subscribing. Anyway, guys, here's your Val verse of the day. And yeah, hope y'all had a good time watching the video, and have a great day. Wolf out.